welcome fellow digital soldiers to True Reporting. It is March 12th, and on today's podcast, we will be covering daylight savings time. And if you're like me, it's become a real bother to you because of the change within the time. And Trump has said that making daylight savings time permanent is okay with him. And we will be covering a thread and some memes kind of delving into this from Melissa Strategic, and it says, was at POTUS's daylight savings tweet this morning a special nod with hidden meaning? I found this to be extremely interesting. I wanted to share it with you because everything that Trump does, for the most part with his tweets, is definitely coded, and I definitely wanted to bring it to you. But before we get into this podcast, would you please go ahead and click the bell to get notifications so when I post to this channel, you'll be the first to know. Also, follow me on Twitter at True Reporting, and don't forget to leave a like. The more likes that this video receives, the more times it is recommended to other viewers, thus more eyes on the truth. And with that being said, my friends, let's go ahead and hop into it. This is True Reporting. So, like I was saying, Melissa Strategic says, was at POTUS's daylight savings tweet this morning a special nod with hidden meaning? We could see here, during daylight savings time, Zulu time, military time, stays fixed. Military time, as in 24 hours, is simply another way to say what time it is. It is still based of local time. So if local has daylight savings, then the military time will have daylight savings. If the military time is working of Zulu time, that doesn't change. Because where Zulu local is located, it doesn't have daylight savings. Daylight savings time was formerly known as wartime. We could see here, daylight saving time was once known as wartime. Very strange, right, guys? Very strange. General Flynn has been known to use or appreciate the moniker of Zulu time. We found Mike Flynn's secret Twitter account. Zulu Tim tweeted to Flynn Jr., the ability to speak multiple languages is an asset, but the ability to keep your mouth shut in any language is priceless. So Zulu TYM tweeted to Flynn Jr. Very strange. So they're saying that that's Mike Flynn's secret Twitter account. Is today 3/11 a mirror of 11/3? Here's what the Army tweeted yesterday about 3/11. GIF created by Free State of Jones. Remember, sleeves up March 11th. Remember, sleeves up March 11th. Okay. The Lord is my shepherd, in quotes. A prayer for all of those in harm's way. Q drop from 11/3/2017 says 11/3 being a possible 3/11 mirror. Are we operational with the military and perhaps special ops capacity today? Theory, but let's pray for them. And Anon post right here from the 3rd of November 2017. Godspeed to those who will put us in harm's way. You are the bravest men and women on earth. We will never forget. All share one title in common, and that this is the title of hero. The Lord is my shepherd. I lack nothing. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He refreshes my soul. He guides me along the right paths for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. Surely your goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord. So, to conclude, is there hidden multiple possible layers of meaning here? Is real Donald Trump implying we can go all day, I won't back down? We can be wartime permanently? We have it all with this meme right here. Wonderful. Is another hidden layer of meaning a nod to Zulu time and our favorite general, Mike Flynn, hero at General Flynn, who is about to stand for sentencing in 2 days? Is President Trump possibly giving a nod of encouragement to Flynn? WRWY? This is speculative, but plausible. Hooah, General Flynn, we are with you and President Trump and every patriot standing in permanent Zulu time. In the end, we win. And we can see here U.S. Army. This is Flynn carrying a surfboard. Spiritual warfare. I like this response right here. Spiritual warfare is real and ongoing. If I say, surely the darkness shall fall on me, even the night shall be light about me. Psalm 139:11. Pretty crazy stuff, my friends. This is a pretty good thought process that I wanted to send to you. Definitely. So again, Zulu time, if you weren't following, is short for Zulu is short for Zulu time. Is used in the military and in navigation generally as a term for universal coordinated time, sometimes called universal time, coordinated or coordinated universal time, but abbreviated UTC, and formerly called Greenwich Mean Time. In military shorthand, the letter Z follows a time expressed in Greenwich time. Greenwich time, now called Universal Coordinated Time, is the time at longitude 0 degrees 0 minutes, the prime meridian or longitudinal line that separates east from west in the world geographical coordinate system. This line of longitude is based on the location of the British Naval Observatory in Greenwich, England, near London. Zulu is the radio transmission articulation for the letter Z. And we could see here, traditionally, ship and airplane navigation is conducted using Zulu time. Zulu time is usually expressed in terms of a 24-hour clock using the Gregorian calendar time, division of hours in minutes. So, what does that all mean? Does that mean that we are permanently in wartime and that this is an ongoing war, both an information war and both a spiritual war, and that is going on behind the scenes, possibly in a lower density, like the second dimension, or in higher dimensions, the fourth, fifth, sixth dimensions? I believe that that is the spiritual battle that is being played on this 3D realm, Earth, this planet, and we are feeling the palpitations of it within us: anxiety, depression, nervousness, anger, sadness. If you think about it, these are not real emotions. The only emotions that we should have is love. That's the only emotion we should have. These other ones are brought in and they're tested on us, in my opinion. I believe that if you eradicate fear, fear is not an emotion. Fear has been placed on us in a way that I don't think most people would understand. It's almost tested. And it's sick, my friends. I don't know where this fear comes from or why we have it. I don't believe it to be primal. I believe it's been it's somehow within us, other than through evolution, in my opinion. But if you found this informative and you enjoyed it, my friends, this is a good topic to follow up on. This is kind of new coming out, so I'm hoping someone or more information will be coming out here in short term. If you found it informative and you enjoyed it, my friends, would you please go ahead and subscribe to my channel? You can also follow me on Twitter at True Reporting, and don't forget to leave a like. You can donate to this channel by going to my PayPal or my Patreon in the description box below, or you can definitely email me. Do anything you want, guys, to keep in touch with me. My friends, we do a live stream every night from 8 to 9 p.m. as many times as we can. And I greatly appreciate the support and all the kindness. Be kind and loving to one another. Be kind and loving to one another, my friends, and we will talk to you soon. Have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.